Yo, 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 yo! What's poppington people? It is your boy Young C to the is H to the UCK, man, and I'm back at it like a crack at it. You did, hey man. But today, man, I saw one of my favorite artists. I seen a headline of my favorite artist, Fabolous, saying that he was going to jail for domestic violence. So of course I did some research, and I'm not sure if he's going to jail or not. I hope not. I hope the brother is not going to jail. You did, but I did find some footage of sort of some things that popped off. There was a report that Fabolous punched Emily B in the face, and her tooth was messed up and all of this stuff, had to get it surgically removed and all of that. And then there's a video of him pulling up to, I guess, his house or their house that they have together, and he's just wilding out. He's not wilding out, but it cuts to him wilding out, but it doesn't show what makes him wild out. I know I've been in these situations. The mother of my child is trying, is trying some, if that makes sense, if that's a word. She definitely tries me a lot, to where I have to know my limits and know that I cannot put my hands on her. You dig? And in those situations, it's hard, it's tough. I hear in the background that the kids are screaming, the father's screaming, she's screaming, there's somebody upstairs recording it. So it looks like it's set up, looks, smells, and acts like it's set up, you know what I mean? I done been in those situations where they just try to get you on videotape so they can, this is how you be acting, when really you be the most chillest dude of all time, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man. So, my peoples. Oh, man. It is just a simple argument. I've been in those situations. If it was anything more than just a simple argument, there would definitely be something going on. And plus, there's two big security guards, you know what I mean, there. So they're not going to let anything happen. However, man, when you hear the kids and you start hearing the kids crying and all of that, it's just time to go. You know what I mean? I understand you got your emotions is running wild, because I've been there. I done put holes in the wall in front of my kids. I done put, you know what I mean? I done display violence in front of my kids, and it only hurts them. I done had my son tell me, like, "Daddy, I don't like it when you get angry." You know what I mean? So I know they see it. I know they, you know what I mean, they go through it. But at the same time, that doesn't mean Emily B needs to put Fabolous through this shit. That doesn't mean that his father should, you know what I mean, respect this man's wishes. If you don't want his father, if Fabolous don't want this man there, respect this man's wishes, or either divorce this man. You know what I mean? Don't try to make it seem like, oh, he's my father, he's supposed to be here. Apparently he's not. Apparently y'all had something going on that, you know what I mean, he wasn't supposed to be there, and Fabolous pulled up and he was there, and it was a problem. And likewise for me or any other man, if a nigga come home and there's somebody there that is not supposed to be there, it's a problem. You dig? it's a problem. I'm not sure if that's what it was, but I'm just speaking on that situation right there. As far as him beating on her and her having to get her teeth surgically removed, there's no real evidence of that besides her saying the such. I haven't seen any pictures of her beat up at all. So, man, we gonna go ahead and call this a dub. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and sweep this under the rug where it needs to be. This is why, you know what I mean, when it's stuff like this, it should be between you and the female, not you and everybody else around. You know what I mean? And I know that's hard being a celebrity and all of that, because it's hard when you're not a celebrity. You did. But hey, man, Fab, if you watching, if you listening, hey, man, leave her alone if you got to, you know what I mean, for a few weeks, you know what I mean? Talk it out. If you're gonna be with her, be with her. If not, you know what I mean, let her go, let her, cause you don't need this in your life, big dog. You know what I mean? My with me being a fan of yours for so long, I haven't heard of anything like this. You know, some similar stories, but not anything like this. You did. But hey, man, salute, 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 salute. For those that deserve it, put God first. Prepare that mind.